This is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match. Everyone please welcome our players.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Vietnam have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Kutuju. Great vision. And it's Serginho. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post. Caicedo. That has ended up in no man's land. He's picked his way through. Goes for a shot! Olise pokes it out wide. Foden. And it's Neymar. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Threads one in. That is good alertness. And it's slung out wide. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Rice. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
After 12 minutes is number 11, Neymar. Vietnam are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's intervened well there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He is through here. Gets to show off his quick feet. He's gone for goal!
denied by an instinctive save.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
No, that's been intercepted. Kutuju tries to pass it through. Robertson. Can he get on the end of this?
Played into space out wide. He's got away.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0. And a shot!
And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Caicedo.
Vietnam clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
Big chance! He scores! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Bellingham! Oh, super goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kututsu. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Paris Saint-Germain have scored 2 quick goals here.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
He's gone for goal! Mbappe! Irrepressible!
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're at it again in double quick time. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And now the breakaway. Neymar is flagged offside. That has been cut short. Koundé tries a shot! Brilliant! A finish right from the top draw! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
5 minutes is number 3, Koundé.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Goes for the shot! Another special Neymar moment! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bastoni.
Good chance here. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
He's having a shot! And that has flown over.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, really good feet.
Added time.
Is there... And the finish! Oh, he's hit the bar!
And one more try! Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. No, he refuses to take the bait. Now it's Musiala.
He's tried one! Magnificent from Musiala! About as smooth as it gets. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Caicedo. And the whistle goes for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Hello attendees, this is
Paris Saint-Germain really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Paris Saint-Germain utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Spread neatly. He's having a go!
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Shapes to shoot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Serginho. Chance for a shot! Yes! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Paris Saint-Germain, after 52 minutes, is number 27,
Caicedo.
Serginho.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Neymar, he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Quite wonderful! A finish of true class! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come. Oh, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Musiala. Oh, that's... And he's had a hit! Oh, terrific save.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. There's the header! And he's spooned it over the bar. Caicedo. Now it's Messi. And this is Neymar. And he's managed to get free. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Tries from a long way out. He's put his foot right through that one.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Bellingham. This is promising. He's going for goal! Brought out the best in the keeper.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
And it's Musiala. Vietnam, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Can he get away here? has a shot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next
Substitution
time.
on the field, number 42, Musiala. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Son Heung-min.
Corner number 2 then. Neymar! Messi. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's... Can he finish? Alexander-Arnold. Chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Kutuju. Out to the right. Now it's Messi. Rice. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Foden. And he's making progress on the ball. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field, number 9, Phil Foden. Number 22, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 10, Mikel Oyarzabal.
Goes for goal!
Fagioli.
Well, it was a chance,
Substitution in
but
progress.
meat and drink for the keeper.
Mbappe probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, outsmarting him this time. Cute. There's the shot! No mistake! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Saint-Germain, after 80
And he's
minutes.
done it again, he's got
Number
his
3,
second.
Kunde.
Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's had it taken off him. And this is Messi. And Messi! Oh, he really got hold of that. Olise. Paris Saint-Germain have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Knocks it into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Caicedo. It's Kimmich. The final 5 minutes. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mikel Oyarzabal. Musiala driving for Musiala! No, it's wide. Caicedo. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Kututsu.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mikel Oyarzabal aimed beyond the defence. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 77.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Caicedo. Nicely weighted ball. Shoots! He has done it! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Caicedo. That's a risk. Could be danger here. Looking for the run. Decent chance! Oh, taken with style. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Caicedo. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
From today's match are now available.